One very common mistake that people make when they're trying to apologize is the use of the word if, such that this category of apologies has been known to some as the if-pology. So you can say, if I did that, I'm sorry, or I'm sorry if you feel that way, or if you take it that way. And we get where this comes from. Oftentimes we qualify apologies in order to protect ourselves because apologies make us very vulnerable. But oftentimes when we use the word if in that way, there's a failure of recognition there. That means that you don't accomplish either the end of apologizing authentically or really the end of protecting yourself. So to give one example of this that made many headlines, Ellen DeGeneres was accused of maintaining a toxic workplace. And she responded by saying, if I've ever hurt somebody, then I'm sorry. And we otherwise really admire DeGeneres. But we think in this instance, she again didn't secure either end of apologizing authentically or even of protecting herself. Because if she didn't know whether or not her workplace was toxic, then she should have exercised curiosity to find out. If she didn't think her workplace was toxic, then she shouldn't have apologized.
Another really common error when apologizing is known as a but apology. So this is where someone says something like, I'm sorry, but I was stressed. I'm sorry, but I meant well. Or I'm sorry, but I'm not a racist. A good example of this is Roseanne Barr, who famously wrote a highly racist and offensive tweet at 2 a.m. And then when people got upset about the tweet, she apologized for it and called it indefensible, but added to the tweet that it was 2 a.m. and I was Ambien tweeting. So of course, the manufacturer of the sleeping pill Ambien then had to clarify that racism is not a known side effect of their medication. So much better than issuing an if-pology or a but-pology is first to recognize the harm that was done and then to take full responsibility for causing the harm.